Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 119 of MCEternal, where my buddy Kevin is prettying up Carolyn's house. Well, her place of business, as it were. He's got a bunch of flowers on him, and presumably he's got everything he needs to finish the construction here. That's my thoughts. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, Delivery Man 5 complete. Man, look at this beautiful house you've got, Carolyn. I sure hope you can carry an infinite number of items around now. I'm curious. What do you got in your inventory? What you doing, Carolyn? Are you working? I guess time will tell. With that said, you know, stuff and things. I think our plan for today, upgrade a few more houses, get a few more places for our buddies to live, expand the village a little bit, maybe a little bit more by way of defense, maybe a little bit by way of restauranting. I'd like to just upgrade some things, make sure the village is in good shape, and then kind of make sure we've seen everything interesting that there is to see in this mod. You know what I got to do? I got to take care of Samantha over here. She's been asking for an upgrade for as long as I know. Let's go ahead and kick that off. Build request completed. All right. So now in theory, we should be cool, right? I should put stairs here so they get a little less stuck. Or I should move this up a level. I was told that I should have moved that up a level, right? And I'm learning that that's probably true. So what do you got in your inventory here? Oh, look at you carrying more than 2 stacks at a time. Oh, I'm so proud. Look at Carolyn. Look at Carolyn being useful. Come on, got it. Boom. If you sleep as soon as the sun starts to go down, it seems to me that that these guys keep working, right? Sounds terrible, but you know. Now, what are you gonna do here, Carolyn? You got some stuff? No. No, why would she get stuff? Now, it's possible that he's got everything he needs for Miner 2. Also possible that he probably doesn't. Yeah, he's missing oak wood, but he's got most everything else, so that's cool. So I'd like to see Carolyn at least bring over the oak wood that we need. And then maybe raise this up a level? Does that seem like a smart idea? Feels like a smart idea to me. Yeah, I kind of like the idea. I also want to see like what's involved in doing it. Can we do that? If we go to build options, reposition, and just say like go up a level? Does that sound cool? Sounds cool to me. I'm going to try it. Build request created. Oh, no. That's not up, is it? No. Cancel repair? No. I think I just moved it north one, didn't I? No, that was a little bit of a derp. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Can I build request created every time I hit cancel repair? Well, that's not good. We'll see what happens. I probably broke everything by doing that. Meh. We'll see what happens. So Carolyn, doing some nice things, bringing some stuff around. Cool. Interesting. All right, we'll just let things happen, and we'll be back in a minute. So Carolyn has become a little bit sillier. The only thing she looks like she's doing is running back and forth between this place and the restaurant. That's all she's doing. She's like, look, I've got a single octopus for you, restaurant man. And that seems to be all she's doing at the moment. Now, what I did play with is the priorities here. Apparently 10 is the highest. So I set my 2 builders to be 10. And I also changed it to static from automatic, which I've read can help. So I don't know what your situation is, but hopefully making you a static... Oh, see, look, you made it 8? Delivery priority 8? How did you do that? Yeah, I want you to be at 3, buddy. And let's make sure you didn't change, because I made these guys static at 10. So hopefully now that she's done one iteration of I've got work to do, she will hopefully say, all right, 10's a higher priority. Let's bring the builders what they need. That sound like something that might work? Come on, Carolyn. Do the right thing for me. No more fish. No more fish. I'm going to take away all your fish. I'm going to take it away. I'm not letting you have any more fish. I upgraded you so that you would be like, you know... Oh, look at all this. No. No. I specifically upgraded you so that you wouldn't do this. And that you'd carry more than one stack at a time. You're allowed to carry an infinite number of stacks. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Kevin, are you behaving now? Carolyn, are you done with the restaurateur thing? I get it, but like, please no. Carolyn, I would like you to work now. And bring the builders what they need. The builders need resources. The restaurant has tons of food. We have plenty of food. I will bring the restaurateur all the raw fish that he wants. Alright? What do you got going on now? Let's see. Let's see. 3 oak wood. In fairness, I think that's what this guy needs over here. In fairness, I think that's all he needs. I mean, no. Oh, you know what? That's all he needed. See? Delivery of 3 oak wood. Fulfilled. Alright, cool. Cool. Now my other buddy...
My husband says
My buddy over here, what are your requests at? She's asking for polished andesite. Polished andesite would be cool. And then many other things, by the way. So hopefully Carolyn, you know, does right by her. I'm hoping we have a lot of polished resources in here, because I noticed we needed a few more. I'm thinking we do. I'm thinking we've got everything. I just hope that you do a good job of bringing more than one stack at a time. She's like, no. 1 polished andesite. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Now that you've got that, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you have another request? Would be my question. Because there's a lot of things you need, and we just might not have it. Moss stone, polished diorite.
Yes, sir.
Do you have another request here? No. Moss stone, which we should be able to pull off. Polished diorite. I think I've got some diorite in here. I do.
If you say
need...
so.
I will work on it. There you go.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? We can get to work. Polished granite. I think I can pull that off too. What do you need? There you go.
For that building.
And then oak wood, spruce wood stab, and spruce wood stairs. Right? So we'll get some of this, and then we'll make some stairs and slabs. Does that sound cool? I think so. Oh good, we finished miner too. Yay!
So wise.
Yay! And he started building the schematics for Town Hall 1. Okay. So I guess we need to wait. I'm curious to see what he does. I'm very interested to see how moving works, right? He's probably going to be a little bit derpy about this. What do you got by way of axes? Oh yeah, no, it's a terrible axe. Let's give you a better axe. Can you have a diamond axe, you think? I would think so, right? I'm just going to swap you out with a diamond axe. Hopefully you can use that. Because you're level 5, right? I got to imagine you can use a diamond axe now, right? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. And I notice my infinite energy is low, so I'm going to craft another 100. Loving it. All right, get to work, buddy. I guess we'll just watch. But I presume what's going to happen is he's just going to break everything down and then rebuild it. I'm going to give him a diamond pickaxe and shovel, too. Seems like a nice thing to do, right? You can have those guys.
Hi-ho.
Hi-ho. All right, buddy. Have fun. Let's come back in a minute and see what happens. Presumably... So yeah, he doesn't say he needs any resources. So I guess he knows all the resources he needs are already here. Which is kind of cool. Right? That's kind of cool. I notice if he's standing there doing nothing, just shove him around a little bit. He'll realize he's out of position and then move back to where he's supposed to go. Or we could hit cancel request. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it definitely looks like he's behaving. Okay, he was until I started recording, and then he stopped working. But trust me, he was breaking things. Oh, hey, I think I got this thing to successfully, like, not derp. So let's reposition. I want to do this, and then I want to do up a level, right? Check. Uh-oh. I can't hit the check button. I might need to repair first. Oh, there we go. No, that's cool. I think we're good. Build request create. What I'm gonna do is get them doing that, get it back to where it was supposed to be. So like he might have to break and repair a few things, but I think he'll be all right. And then hopefully he'll take ownership of fixing that. Let's see if he does. Kevin started building Town Hall 1. Good job, Kevin. Alright guys, after a little bit of consternation, I finally got this building moved, I think, and working properly. What I found is if you have two builders, it gets derpy if you try to move the building. So I'm now regretting having two builders. But it looks like one tries to tear it down, and then the other tries to start working on it. And we can even see it. I did a bunch of resets to try and kick these guys into gear, but I think it's finally working the way we want. So you can see, like, Kevin starts building it, and then immediately after, Sadie started building it. So I think for some reason, when you say move it, like, it treats it as two different tasks, and they both try to do it at the same time, and it gets confused. But I think it's cruising again. And also I've got my buddy Kevin over here upgrading somebody's house, because I'm a nice guy like that. Alright. So, you know, things are going smoothly. Alright guys, we are back. And I've got the town hall repositioned. Look at that. He's no longer recessed into the ground. Good times. Good times right there, let me tell you. So, hey. We've got a level 3 hut over here, which is cool. Oh, and because we upgraded him, I think that earns us 2 more citizen slots, right? So now we can recruit a couple more diamond level citizens. Hooray! A new citizen has arrived. And then another diamond. Right? Because I've got enough diamonds for that. A new citizen has arrived, but we're still 8 out of 10? Weird. Number of citizens still yields out 8 out of 10. Maybe... Did we actually get a new citizen? It seems like we did. Do you think our delivery man person here now has a new worker assigned? Huh. Maybe it takes a minute for that new citizen to show up. But hey, look at this. It's nice. It's like a double, it's like a bunkhouse. That's pretty cool. I do really like the housing upgrades that you get. Like, this is a level 2, right? And then this is a level 3. It's super nice. I wonder what upgrading the town hall gets us. You think that gets us anything? Let me look at the wiki. I'm going to check. Well, I'll tell you what. My town is not happy with the number of guards we have. I need a sword to continue working. I will work on it. Requests needs a stone or... Oh, that's cool. Let's get a gold sword, maybe? And then we should upgrade this guy. I feel like upgrading the guard tower is probably a smart idea. Now, what I've heard is that, in general... Oh, look at you, he's all happy now. Hey, Marjorie. Thank you for being awesome. Can we upgrade you? Yeah, build options upgrade, for sure. Get to work, Kevin. Or somebody. Now, Samantha, you needed a new pickaxe, right? Looks like a nickel pickaxe would work. Will you accept diamond, you think? Or invar? Definitely iron. Iron pickaxe should cover you, right? Let's do an iron pickaxe. That should be sufficient. Hey, Kevin. Thanks, buddy. Because you've got that now. I'm going to take you guys out of there. I will work on it. You've got an iron pickaxe now. You should be happy. Let's cancel her request and see if that... Hey! Look who's getting to work. Look at that. Is she happily mining along now? I guess so. I guess? I don't know what she's doing. We'll let her do her thing. It is kind of neat to watch these villagers kind of, you know, operate, right? Let's upgrade you too. I don't know, like, what the benefits of upgrading things like these buildings are, but it seems like a good idea. Right? So Carolyn hopefully is being smart, right? So what do you got going on, buddy? You need a lot of things to upgrade that tower. Most of which we should have in stock, though. So hopefully Carolyn's being cool and getting the resources we need. Right? Let's see if we can recruit another townsperson. Oh. This is being funny. Alright, Kevin, what are you up to? Just wandering. I'll let you guys know if Carolyn starts to behave. There she is. Are you taking care of my buddy over there? Because remember, he's priority 10. You take care of him first. Got it? You've got cobblestone. Can I see what's going on in the town hall? I feel like I can. No. One of these tabs. Hey, cool. Kevin's doing the guard tower, so we can see the work orders. Oh, good. She did bring cobblestone over to my buddy. So I noticed when he has a request. So the problem with him, though, is he only requests one set of items at a time. Notice how, if we look here, there's a lot of things he don't have. He needs an oak button, fence gate, and some wood. I should get him an oak button, because I'm pretty sure we don't have any of those. Alright, I'll just put you in there. Right? But I've noticed he'll do some work, and then what he'll do is he'll be like, alright, I need something, I'm out of resources, and he'll only request one thing. So then Carolyn has to go get the one thing, and then he builds a little bit, and then he'll be like, I need another thing. He's not very good about saying, hey, these are all the things I'm missing. Right? That's what I'm starting to pick up on. And we can kind of see that when we look at the requests tab under Kevin, right? So see how he's saying, I need an oak fence gate? So he's waiting for a delivery of an oak fence gate. Even though he also needs oak wood and oak planks, which I know I got that. Now, I don't know if we have an oak fence gate. I guess we'll find out. Are you bringing him an oak fence gate? You are. Good job, Carolyn. Good job listening to Priority 10. You are getting a gold star today, Carolyn. You're doing better. It would please me more, and this isn't Carolyn's fault, this is Kevin's fault, so we're going to blame Kevin for this. You, sir, should be asking for more than a fence gate right now, right? You should say, all right, I got my fence gate, but hey, while you're moving, get me some oak wood and oak wood planks. But he doesn't. He only requests the one thing at a time. So that's why Carolyn's a little bit derpy, too. But that's okay. We'll cut him some slack. Cut him a little bit of slack. Now, she's probably got some requests going on. Yeah. She needs oak wood fences. Neat. She's actually missing quite a few things, but I think eventually we'll get everything we need.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, look, there's the oak wood fences. Now, what's funny is she requested 11 and 20 or something.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
21. Yeah, so she requested two separate. She requested 11 and she requested 21. I'm guessing I had two separate stacks of oak fences in the storehouse. Now, I don't know why with her 2 requests, Carolyn only refilled 1 at a time, but I guess we'll see. But at least now I'm starting to understand the logic of it. Having watched these characters fulfill their duties over time, I've found that I'm understanding the way the system works, right? Before it was confusing. I would assume that Carolyn would look at this, come up with a list of things, and deliver them. That's not how it works.
You say so.
The builder creates a request, and then Carolyn fulfills it. But the builder only does like 1 request at a time. So if Carolyn's not bringing stuff to the hut, it's because the builder hasn't requested it.
Yes, sir.
That's kind of cool. So yeah, now she's asking for 10 oak wood planks, right? And Carolyn might be getting those? She's getting oak wood. I bet this dude over here requested his oak wood. See? See? I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm starting to understand all the UI and the way the... I like how the villagers interact. I really do. I think it's neat. You know, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm starting to see how things work a little bit. Right? And presumably now Carolyn will go get whatever Sadie requested. Alright, that's cool. What else is cool is I noticed the villagers will have that like red symbol above their head saying I need something in order to continue to work. Presumably if it doesn't exist in the storehouse. Right? Because she was just complaining about not having a crafting table. And I gave her some crafting tables and she's happy now. I'm assuming we don't have any crafting tables in the storehouse. Man, do we have a lot of wood though. That's cool. Probably because we have such an awesome lumberjack. And he's okay. Right? So now she's probably either got a request. Yeah, so she's got a request going on, which is cool. Right? And I gave her the crafting tables. I gave her 10, and, you know, she used 1. That's cool. And then you're probably delivering to this dude, maybe? Are you happy now, Builder's Hut? Yeah, you're just missing a few oak wood planks. Cool. I'm kind of letting them be a little bit more autonomous now, because if I'm being honest, I'm kind of done playing with mine colonies for the time being. It's a cool mod, and I really do like it, but I'm feeling like we've spent a lot of days on this, and I want to shift into another gear, right? I should set up some kind of defenses, though. Should we do that? Should we get, like, laser turrets? Right? Laser amplifier, laser turrets. Let's get, like, 10 of these bad boys. Turret base tier 5. Let's get like 10 of these bad boys. What are you short on, buddy? You're missing organic black dye. Let's look at organic black dye as a crafting component. Alloy smelter of pulverized coal and slime. Okay. Now can we have 10 of these? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to let that cook for a few minutes, and we'll come back. And what I'm going to do is set up some laser turrets around my village, so that if any of those guys decide to come back, our village will be cool. And we'll come check on them in a couple episodes and see how everything's going. Cool? In the meantime, though, why don't I go tick accelerate a few machines? I should really put either my bees or my astral stuff down here. But, you know dire. Alright guys, so we've got turrets, and flux points. Hooray! Let's go defend our villagers and make sure that whatever we do to defend said villagers doesn't kill said villagers. I feel like killing the villagers is kind of counterproductive to our goals of protecting the villagers. So, let's make sure we configure this thing correctly. In fact, I might even like configure one over here just to make sure that we aren't in some kind of derpy derp mode. So, turret base, turret dude, flux point. That's what we're talking about, right? So, trusted players no, attack mobs yes, neutrals no, players no. Seems perfect. That's all we want, right? Neutrals no, players no, mobs yes. That looks good to me. Okay. Drop turrets, drop base. Also works for me. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So look, guard, I Don't want to say I don't trust you, Marjorie, but you're kind of sitting down on the job. Okay? So I don't know what the range is of this guy. What was the range of these turrets? Mode? Active. Always on. Always on, active, yes. That seems fine with me. Should focus fire. I don't think that matters. Configure. What's the range of this dude? Rate of fire is 2 per second. There were add-ons for range, weren't there? Do you have anything on the tooltip? Range and blocks 25. That's pretty good, right? So that means from here, you can go 25 blocks, presumably a radius, would be my guess. 760. Yeah. So let's just do like let's put them on the edge of any chunks. Does that sound well? No, I don't want to do too many on the side. I only grabbed 10 of them, right? But like this would be a good spot, right? And again, the default setting of yes, no, no, and active yes is good enough for me, right? So let's get you ready to go, right? And perfectly timing, it is about bedtime. So we're going to leave this on, right? And then we'll say like about halfway, right? That should be fine. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect, right? And now you should be getting the power you need, and we don't care about any of these settings because the default settings are perfectly fine as far as we are concerned, right? You know, I think it would be cool to have like maybe a couple in the camp here, so that if any bad guys do show up, we'll be all right. Thank you. I feel like having them inside the camp is probably a good idea for sure. Yeah, like here-ish. I'll try and keep it somewhat lined up, right? Perfect. Hey, look who's already causing trouble. We've already got troublemakers, folks. Perfect. Yeah, I think this method of guarding is probably your best bet. Yeah, guys, I know. I'm trying to kill you automatically. Well, look at you just hungering me like crazy, huh? Now you're gonna get lasered. See how it goes? See how this works? It's pretty simple. I wonder if you can like. I wonder if the vampire dudes can like vampire. Alright, creepers I can't be messing with. So that should do a pretty good job of coverage, I think. You know, we'll wanna double check, but I feel like it's probably pretty close, right? Maybe we'll want like 10 more of each just on standby in case it turns out we need more. That looks good though, right? I mean, there's definitely a few spots probably uncovered by turrets, but for the most part, I think we're good. It's a little haphazard, but not terrible. And should do a sufficient job of protecting my villagers, which is really, you know, the most important part. Hopefully that'll be good. You guys think that's relatively safe? Cool. So with that, I'm going to call it yield wrapping up point. So I think that's enough mine colonies for now. We've done this a lot. And I know people kind of get a little bit bored if we do the same mod over and over and over again for a long period of time like we have been. So we're going to wrap up here. We will come back next time. What I wouldn't mind doing, as mentioned in the past, is completing this chapter. Completely completing this chapter. So that we can unlock the creative this thingy. And I'd be interested to see if it works the way I think, right? So that should be cool. So let's look next episode at quickly running through some of these other quests, and maybe we'll run into some things we haven't done yet, some mods we haven't played with or some items we haven't checked out. Then I have to decide. I would like to do the heat reactor things from Nuclear Craft. I know a lot of people said they wanted to see that, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get into that. But it sounds like fun, and I'd like to try that out. And then we'll see what comes next. All right, Ep119 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.